What do you do when you have anxiety? Anxiety is a tough one. It's really fear, isn't it? Only it's a little bit less intense. However, it runs in the background. It underlies things. It causes us to run away or suppress or explode or just sit in fear and not move forward. I want to offer you an example of what it's like to have a coaching session if you have anxiety. So I'm going to be the coach and the coachee for this example. Ready? Okay, here we go. Hey Carol, what's going on with you today? Well, I feel anxious. It's really bothering me. I had a couple situations last week, and so now I don't know exactly what to do, and I don't feel good. I feel kind of depressed, and I want to kind of run away and just sleep. I understand. Tell me, what happened? Well, I feel rejected by a couple people. I volunteered for something and they didn't want me. And so that's really frustrating. And I don't know exactly what to do with my career. I keep thinking I know what I should do and then I don't do it. And I don't know exactly what to do. Also, I'm just concerned about the future. I don't know what's going to happen. And it makes me feel scared. I get it, Carol. That totally makes sense to me. And all of those experiences are valid experiences. But let's try this. Close your eyes for a minute. And of those 3 situations, just pick one. You got it? Okay, which one is it? Well, it's the one where I felt rejected by a group of people and I'm afraid to go and talk to them again or be around them. I feel like I'm not liked. And it gives me anxiety. Good. Okay, now I know what's going on. Let's do this. Instead of looking at what happened or why it happened, let's focus on how you feel right now. So, if you were to put this anxiety somewhere in your body, where would it be? Well, it feels like it's in my heart. In fact, it really feels like it's in my heart. Good. All right, so it's in your heart. Let's try a couple different things and see if we can turn that feeling from anxiety into personal power. Okay? Yeah, I'm ready. All right, good. I'm excited for you. So close your eyes and notice that sensation in your heart of what this anxiety or fear or sense of not being good enough lives. Notice that it's a physical place. And feel into your heart right now. Recognize that you are noticing the feeling. You're not the feeling itself. The feeling is there inside of you. Now let's take 4 breaths. Inhale through your nose. Good. And then just release it out of your mouth forcefully, like you're letting go of that emotion. You're just pushing through it, pushing through your heart. Good. And now how does it feel? Well, it's still there. It's a little bit lighter, I guess. All right, good. Let's try it again. Do this same thing. Notice and focus on the sensation that's in your heart. Inhale through your nose. And then exhale through that feeling out. So your heart allows that to release and let go. Good. All right, ready? We're going to do it another time. This time as you're breathing out, breathe out any residual. What we've done is we've broken up that emotion so it's not as solid and compact, but it's still there in little bitty pieces. Can you see those pieces? Okay, great. Now, inhale through your nose. And then breathe out through your mouth. And let that go. All right, one last time. Only this time we're going to breathe a sigh of relief. So inhale through your nose. And then let it go as and you'll notice a different sensation. What's it feel like right now? Wow, it feels a lot better. That's good. I don't know that I feel more confident right now, though. But I like feeling better. That's fantastic, Carol. Now, let me ask you a question. How do you normally manage stress? Do you journal? Do you meditate? Do you do aerobics? Do you talk to a friend? I'd like to journal, but I don't. Sometimes I talk to a friend, and that makes me feel a lot better, to tell you the truth. And then I really like to do exercise, but I don't really focus on changing or shifting anything when I exercise. So that's an idea I hadn't really thought of. Really, right now, I just want to get back to who I was before this feeling happened. Okay, I get it. You know, every one of those practices are very valuable. It doesn't really matter. Knowing that this emotion that's stuck in you, even though we've released it through breathing, will continue to be there until we free up your identity that's caught there. So let's go ahead and just look at who you are. All right? Now, if you'll close your eyes for a second. I always breathe like that every time I close my eyes. I feel like, oh, I'm coming home. And I want you to notice that open place that's in your heart right now. Now, who is feeling this? Who's feeling this openness? Can you imagine that you are more than your emotions? Just the other day you were feeling a lot better, right? So, who is it that you are? Are you these feelings? Are you the feelings from a couple days ago? Relax into this. Allow yourself to feel you. Where are you? Now, what I know to be true is that your authentic self is love, is peace, is confidence. You were designed as a powerful, loving, peaceful being. And anything that comes up that's not that is just an artifact. It's a physical, energetic aspect that isn't the real you. Do you agree with that? Well, I can see what you mean. It makes sense. You mean like God? Well, it could be like God. And depending on your beliefs, it's God, it is the universe, it is energy. But whatever you call it, it is this sense of love and comfort and being held as your sense of truth, your sense of self. Because you are not anxiety, right? You are not fear. Fear is an energy that is separating you from who you really are. So now go into this sense of you in your heart and feel love. The love's already there. The confidence is already there. You were there a couple days ago. You can be there again right now. Feel into your heart. And then repeat after me. I am love. I am loved. I am safe. I am able. I can win. Everything in the universe that is good, beautiful, and true is mine right now. I know my good. I know my value. My value is there, right here in my heart. And I know that this is true. And now breathe in the love. And allow it just to release out through your heart into your body and out through your body into the connections with every one of those people that you're feeling anxious about. Recognize that they are love. And the truth of the matter is, you're just not that important to them. They're not sitting there thinking about you and what they feel about you, right? They're thinking about them right now. So breathe that love into them so that they can experience a greater sense of their own well-being, their love, their truth, their peace. And then give them a cosmic hug and feel them hugging you back. Good. And so for your homework this week, practice any one of these tools. Practice breathing into the feeling. Practice doing aerobic exercise and allowing it to get out of your body that way. You're forcing your breathing when you do aerobics, right? It starts to expel that stuff and create chemicals in your brain that will allow you to feel more confident and happier and way more relaxed. Journal, if that is your thing, the thing you love to do, and believe me, it really helps to get it out on paper. You can also audio record it. Just get it out of the inside so that you can start to look at this stuff and then release it. Finally, use me as a coach. I'm here to help you experience your true self. So I hope you enjoyed this little practice session. If you want a real coaching session with me, just go to my website, carolmerlo.com, CarolMerlo. Thanks so much and have a blessed and beautiful day.